Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with part 2 of our subject of IMC, which is promotions. We have already seen advertising, how it works, what are the different kinds of media used for advertising, etc. Today we are going to do a very important and interesting chapter called sales promotion. This chapter is not only important from the point of view of those who are marketers or who have their own company or entrepreneurs or maybe managers, but it's also important for all of us out there who love sales. Not Sales does not exactly mean selling the product. I'm talking about, the Big Bazaar Wednesday sale or maybe the great summer sale. I mean, all of us Indians are so crazy behind these sales. Why only Indians? In fact, everywhere around the world, whenever there is a particular sale announced, you see so many customers going in that particular mall, outlet, super bazaar or superstore just to buy the products. Why do you think all this happens? Why do companies announce sales? Well, we'll find out all these questions in this chapter. So let's have a look. Now, according to Philip Kotler, sales promotion consists of a diverse collection of incentive tools, mostly short term, designed to stimulate quicker and or greater purchase of a product or service by consumers or the trade. So basically what Philip Kotler is trying to say is that sales promotion is nothing but it's a collection of tools. Which tools? Incentive tools. Incentive is mostly your monetary benefit, and it is for a short period. Whenever a sale is announced, you hear of sale stocks till stocks last, or maybe from 10th May to 20th May. So it's usually a short term thing that happens and not for a long duration. You won't find sale in a shop like 24/7 or through 24/7 365 days. If that's the case, then maybe either the shop is that way or it's definitely doing a loss. So yes, it's for a short period of time and it's designed to stimulate quicker and or greater purchase of a product or service. So what companies want is they want us consumers to come and buy all the stuff or all the services that they are selling quickly because of the discounts or maybe the offers or other tools that they have used to make us buy the products. And it is not only for us customers but also for traders, that is the middlemen, who are between your manufacturers and the consumers. Now, it is used in sync with the overall long-term communication strategy of a brand. Now, since I told you that sales promotion is usually a short-term, so it's just a short-term strategy by which companies actually try to increase their sales for a particular period. But it has to be made sure that this short-term strategy goes well along with your long-term communication strategy. Now, if your long-term communication strategy uh, is something different, and if the sales promotion tool that you're using portrays a different image of your brand, then your brand is gonna have go into a huge disaster. So you have to make sure that the short term and the long term strategy both are in sync with each other. And yes, it can also be used as a strategic tool to introduce a new product. We have seen so many times any product that is newly launched in the market, especially if we talk about food products or beverages. So we always go and the people in the mall or the super bazaar will say, hi, this is the new product that we've launched. Would you like to test it, or would you like to have a sample? If you could give us 2 minutes, we'll show you a demonstration. So yes, that is also nothing but sales promotion, and that's the way when companies want to introduce a new product, they come up with these sales promotions. Now, there are two kinds of sales promotion that we usually see. First is proactive, second is reactive. Now, proactive is something basically you try to do things much in advance, or you plan ahead of what is happening. So, maybe say when you want to gain some additional market share or revenue for your company, that's when you'll go ahead and do sales promotion. Or when you want to expand your target market, say if I'm already based in Mumbai, I'm a Mumbai based company, and if I want to expand to Pune, so that kind of sales promotion strategy will be called as a proactive strategy. Then if I want to develop favorable consumer experience with a product, as I told you, all these samplings and demonstrations, so you're trying to develop an experience with a product where the consumer tries the product, experiences it, and develops a liking or a disliking. So all these are nothing but your proactive strategies. Whereas reactive strategy means when something has already happened, so in order to make up for it, you use sales promotion as a measure or a tool. So when a competitor is announced a sale, maybe that's the time you will say, oh, even I need to announce a sale because all my customers are going to my competitor. Or when excessive inventory has piled up. Now when you see that maybe some product is not doing well, if suppose I have uh, reduced say 10,000 little soaps in this month, and I'm seeing that there is so much inventory piled up in my go down. It's like almost almost 8,000 is still lying in my go down. So what I will do, maybe I'll try to sell a little soap, say one pay one free, or maybe I'll try bundling it up with some other product and selling it, so as to make sure that my inventory gets cleared from the go down. Then next is to generate short-term revenue. Now if suppose I want some very urgent short-term money for the company, maybe for some other purpose, so I'll quickly do some kind of sales promotion so that customers come and purchase from us, and we get that kind of revenue for this month or this period. Then also if you decide to discontinue the product or close down the business line, then in that case again you use sales promotion. Now if suppose I am seeing that a particular product is going into losses and it has no future, then I'll just try to sell off as many units, since it's going in losses and no one is really purchasing it. So if you give that product for free, or if you give it free with some other product, then it's actually going to help you, because you just want to shut down and get rid of everything that you have. Now, why exactly do companies do sales promotion? There could be many objectives. First is to increase their sales volume. So if I'm selling 10,000 units in a month, and if I want to sell 15,000 units in a month, that is if I want to increase my target for this month, so that's when, if I want to increase my sales volume, I can do sales promotion so that more units of my product get sold. Then next is speed up the sales of slow moving products. Now if suppose I am a company and I have two products, one is doing extremely well and the other is not doing so well. Say for example, if Himalaya face neem face wash is doing excellent, uh, but the Himalaya shampoo or maybe the Himalaya soap is not doing well. So what I can do is, in order to move up the or speed up the sales of say Himalaya soap, I could just bundle up the two products and sell it together. So what will happen is, when people start using the product, they may want to come back to the product again and next time go ahead and purchase the soap. So it could really speed up the sales. Then attract new customers. Now what happens is, usually if suppose some product is very expensive, we don't tend to buy it. But if there is say 10 rupees off on a particular product, or buy one get one free offer, or something free with a product, there are some customers who get attracted and they'll say, oh, why not try this time, it seems to be pretty reasonable and a good offer, right? No harm in trying. And then that's how you get new customers to your brand. Then launch of a new product and increase trial. Now if suppose if I'm Himalaya and if I come up with a new cream, if I come up with a new variant in a cream, say aloe vera, and I want people to know about this product, and I want more and more people to use this product of mine. So I will have certain maybe sales girls appointed in each of the outlets, and I'll just tell them that you have to do demonstrations and show all the ladies coming in and make them aware about this new cream, and tell them that it's these are the pack sizes available, and just because it's newly launched and you're your first 100 customers, you're gonna get it for say just so much cost. So that's how when you want to launch a new product or increase the trial of a product, you do sales promotion. Then when you want to encourage repeat purchase, when you want the customer to get back to you the next time, how are you going to ensure that? Only when there is some kind of incentive hidden in that product for the customer. Then clearance of excessive inventories, we already spoke about this. Then motivate dealers. Now what happens is the dealer is the one who stocks your product. So if you want the dealer to sell your product more, or to keep your product ahead in the shelf, or to keep your product more visible in the eyes of the customers, or to stock more of your product, then you have to really motivate the dealers by giving them some discounts, some offers, some incentives, some contests. So this is how they get motivated, and then your product sales improve. To gain any advantages, shelf space. As I said, if in a particular shop I want more of the shelf space, that is the shelves in which we see the products that are kept. So if you want your product to be placed in front of the shelf, or maybe just ahead, as soon as the customer enters, you want your product to be seen on that shelf at the entry. So to gain all these shelf spaces, also you do sales promotion. And to block your competitors move, if suppose Metro shoes announces sale, then that's when your other shoemakers will also go ahead and say, oh my god, Metro has announced sale, even I need to announce sale. Or for that matter, if Nike announces a sale, then definitely you see Reebok and Adidas following it up, just to block their competitors moves.